This is everything I'm carrying in my tech travel bag for my upcoming trip, all broken down in under 5 minutes. Starting with the bag itself, I'm using the Maverick & Co. Explorer Light Backpack Plus. It's got a minimal, clean style made with vegan leather and really good materials. It features a back compartment for carrying a laptop up to 16 inches, another one inside the main compartment, one for tablets, and plenty of space for smaller necessities like power banks, pens, and SSDs. I already used this bag on my last trip to Germany, and I love that it has a sturdy construction. It doesn't fold or collapse, it just stands up straight, which makes packing so much easier. To keep everything neat inside, I use the Orbitkey 2-in-1 tech pouch. I recently received it and I have been using it daily as my main pouch for my wallet, power bank, cables, passport, and even sunglasses. The name 2-in-1 comes from the extra twin pouch inside, which can be removed and used independently. Since I carry quite a bit of tech, power is essential. I'm bringing the Sharge Sharegeek 170 power bank, which supports up to 170 watts fast charging, which is powerful enough to charge my MacBook and iPhone at the same time during long trips. I've also got the Sharge Icemag 2 Massive power bank for quick top-ups on my phone or my girlfriend's phone while we're on the go. I'm not bringing any of my full-frame cameras this time, since they're just too heavy for travel. Instead, my main photo and video device will be the iPhone 16 Pro Max. Honestly, it's already proven to be more than enough for capturing high-quality videos. I keep it in the Torras Ostand Q3 silicone case, which is super sturdy and already saved my phone from many drops. The built-in stand is also really handy for travel, whether I'm watching something or setting the phone down to film. I'll be shooting cinematic shots in Apple Log, which gives me way more dynamic range when editing. And it looks incredible once I apply my own cinematic LUTs. I'll drop a link in the description if you want to check those out. The only downside with Apple Log is that the files are massive and eat up internal storage really quickly. That's why I connect the iPhone directly to my Sandisk Extreme SSD to record and store videos straight on it. That way I don't have to worry about running out of space mid-shoot, and I can back everything up instantly. Once I'm done recording, I offload everything into my Satechi Pro NVMe Enclosure with a 4TB Samsung 990 Pro inside. It's basically my portable editing vault. And to actually edit, I'm bringing the MacBook Air M3 13-inch. It's light, super portable, and still powerful enough to handle my workflow. Paired with the external SSD, it gives me all the space and performance I need without weighing me down. And since I'll be working on these pretty often while I'm away, I also like to keep the setup looking clean and inspiring, which is why I use my own timeless wallpaper collection. If you want to support the channel, I'll leave a link down in the description. For entertainment, I'm packing the iPad Pro 12.8 M.2. It's protected by the Nomad leather folio case, which I've had on it for the last 3 years. It's kept the iPad safe all this time, and honestly, the leather just gets better the older it gets. And of course, in order to listen to all of this, I carry my AirPods Pro 2nd Gen. The noise cancellation is amazing, and it blocks out most of the plane noise and makes watching or listening so much more enjoyable. In terms of everyday essentials, I always bring my Nomad wallet, and to make sure I don't lose it, I keep a Satechi tracking card inside. It works with Apple's Find My network, so I can always keep an eye on it. The same goes for my Satechi passport case, which also has Find My compatibility built in. It gives me peace of mind when I'm traveling, knowing that my most important documents are always traceable. On top of that, I carry the Orbitkey Key Organiser. It keeps my keys neatly stacked instead of rattling around. And I'll usually throw in an extra AirTag as well, just in case I want to track something else while I'm away. For accessories, I'm always wearing my Apple Watch Ultra with the Link bracelet. It's my go-to and I have it on basically 99% of the time. For evenings or special occasions, I also bring the Vaer C5 Field Solar Watch. On top of that, I wear the Ultrahuman Ring. I don't use the tracking features since the Apple Watch already covers that, but I love the titanium finish. It matches the Watch Ultra perfectly. Sunglasses are just an old pair of Ray-Bans that still do the job, and to protect them, I use the Satechi foldable glasses case. What I like most about this is the sleek foldable design. When it's open, it forms a solid triangular shape to keep the glasses safe, and when I'm not using it, I can fold it flat to save space in my bag. And because I'm traveling somewhere colder, I'm carrying the Tom Ford Ombre Leather perfume, one of my go-to fragrances for fall weather. Last but not least, grooming. I packed the OralB IO6 toothbrush with its travel case, a Philips One Blade for details, and the Braun Series 9 trimmer for keeping my beard in check. And that's my full travel backpack setup. If you enjoyed this breakdown, make sure to subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.